What is the best custom instructions to put in the top text bar and on the bottom text bar? How are they different from each other, and how can they make your ChatGPT response go from a 2 level relevant all the way up to a 10 level relevant and give you a way better answer? By the end of this video, you will understand everything you need to know in order to become an expert prompter of the custom instructions. Whether you're a beginner all the way to advanced level, this video will help you. There are some pitfalls that you can jump into that I haven't seen anybody else talk about, and I'm gonna give you my 4 best templates that you can put in here, copy and paste. They're in the description below. Also 7 bonus prompts that is gonna be for more specialized people. But let's start with step number 1. Let's head down to your email name, then click on custom instructions. For the basics, these text fields help you save information about who you are and what your purpose is, so ChatGPT can save that and remember it for every conversation you start. As you can see, there is an enable for new chats here, so you don't have to start with a big prompt to begin with to get optimal results. The cool thing is that this works for pro users that are paying, but also for the free users with only ChatGPT 3.5. Now 2 boxes will pop up, and the first one prompts, what would you like ChatGPT to know about you to provide better responses? It's saying the thought starters being, where are you based? What do you do for work? What are your hobbies and interests? What subjects can you talk about for hours? And what are some goals you have? So what would be the best thing to put here? Well, I have one prompt that you can paste from the description that takes a tiny bit of tweaking, but once you've done that, it works perfectly. As you can see, this is the prompt right here. Again, it will be in the description down below, where you should answer your age. I'm 28, gender, cultural identity, male, Norwegian, family status. I'm gonna put single, native language, Norwegian and English, English proficiency level 9, other languages. And as you can see, go down this list and provide as much information about you as possible, especially when it comes down to purpose of using GPT. For example, education, entertainment, brainstorming, future goals. For me, 100,000 subscribers, subscribe down below, and the current challenges and problems that you are facing, as well as a time zone. So ChatGPT knows all of this about you and can provide better, more specific prompts to you.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Here's how to make an AI anime character that you can chat with in less than 60 seconds. So let me show you something cool. The website is called Yodayo, and it's a social network specifically made for anime and Vtube lovers, not only for amazing art, but also if you go to the tavern, we can have a chat with any of these characters. Let's chat with Hoshino. Hey, what are you up to? Oh, hi there. I was just doing some shopping at the market. It's always so busy there, isn't it? Anyway, if you don't mind me asking, might I know your name? My name is Andy. Nice to meet you, Andy. So, have you found everything you're looking for today? This market has quite a variety of items, from fresh produce to clothes and accessories, although some stuff can be really expensive. Anyways, it's always fun exploring new places, right? Which brings me to ask, do you live around here, or where you're just visiting too? Damn, this actually feels kind of real. I was just about to go to a coffee shop after shopping at the market. You want to come? Oh, that sounds like a great idea. My treat, by the way, smiles. Sure, why not? Let's head over there together, shall we? Damn, this is actually really fun. You can also add your own character right here. We're gonna name it AI Andy, and I have to click on this icon to make an image, but actually the better way is just go back to Yodayo and click on new artwork. I'm gonna prompt it a half human, half robot man, and we can generate with some beans. You get 400 beans when signing up, and then 150 beans every day. I love this is AI Andy in the future. And there's also a not safe for work toggle here as well if you want to get extra spicy. Don't do that with my character. Just gonna write a little description. We're gonna write a persona. First message, for a scenario, we can have better immersion. Try to describe the scenario as if it was happening right now. We're in my lab on the top floor of a skyscraper in New
York. It looks like a futuristic lab and workshop with all the technology you could ever dream of. We need to select 3 categories. I need to generate some sort of background for my character as well. This looks pretty cool. I'm gonna put the character in and the background just like that. I'm gonna toggle on public mode so you can find me here and click on publish. Now I can actually start chatting with him. Damn. I'm gonna tell him to check out Yodayo in the description down below. Thanks to Yodayo for sponsoring this section of the video.
Now, what about the second magical box here prompted, how would you like ChatGPT to respond? And in the sidebar saying thought starters, how formal or casual should ChatGPT be? How long or short should responses generally be? How would you want to be addressed? Should ChatGPT have opinions on topics or remain neutral? To explain this perfectly, there are 2 scenarios that you can use here. First, is the general, this is how I want you to answer. The second one is a persona framework. I'm gonna give you 7 different frameworks that you can use right now, as well as a special website where you can find more of these highly optimized personas to get better results. First off, let's tackle the general format that you can basically use on any question. This prompt comes from the ChatGPT Pro subreddit that sets these 13 general instructions that just overall gives a better answer. For example, never mention that you're an AI, refrain from disclaimers about you not being a professional or expert, keep responses unique and free of repetition. So again, I'll paste this into the description so you can copy it and paste it right in here. So let's test it side by side. I'm gonna click on save. I'm gonna prompt it, give me 10 investing lessons from Warren Buffett. Click on enter. This is how it got format, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 10. We even got some sources here, like for example, Warren Buffett's letters to shareholders. And it ended with 3 questions of where we can take the conversation next. Now I'm gonna turn off all of the custom instructions and click on save. Give me 10 investing lessons from Warren Buffett. And this is the result we got without the custom instructions. The left is without, the right is with. The one without custom instructions has, for example, it's widely considered one of the greatest investors of all time. While if we have in the custom instructions that I am an investor, ChatGPT can kind of assume that you know some of the things and then step a level above to give more relevant information to you. Not to mention the formatting is just way more beautiful to look at, including sources and some questions at the end. So the second way to be the best at custom instructions on what to write in specifically the second box, how would you like ChatGPT to respond? You can use the method of persona modeling. This is one of the best things that you can do to make ChatGPT's responses a lot higher quality and more relevant. This is where flowgpt.com comes in. This is essentially a prompt base of a bunch of characters that have special unique prompts. For example, if you have a digital marketer character, an investing character, or even a fictional character prompt. For example, I can just keep scrolling down. We can find this awesome essay writing assistant. Click on this one and see the prompt in the top. And here is kind of the back end information of this character. Copy all that and paste it into how you'd like ChatGPT to respond. Now, if we save it and we prompt it, give me 10 investing lessons from Warren Buffett. Again, it starts by saying, good day. Please specify the topic for the essay I should write. 10 investing lessons from Warren Buffett. Also specify the language in which we should write the essay and the style. So English in the style of YouTube video script. And then it's starting to write it in the correct format. So you can see that this has a way different output compared to what we did earlier. And you can do this with a lot more, like for example, Debt Lawyer GPT that is specialized in the field of financial debt. Even I want you to act as a resume editor, Therapist GPT, and one of my all-time favorite custom instructions comes from this guy, Professor Synapse. He basically made ChatGPT into an auto-GPT in just one custom instruction. I'll leave a link again for you to copy and paste, as well as to his GitHub, but essentially it goes like this. Here is the prompt right here. I'm not gonna read it, except you can /start/save, and you can basically just click on yes, 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 and it will do it for you. Let me just show you how it works. So now if I write /start, ChatGPT just opens completely different. Make a TikTok about underwater basket weaving. Now it's first of all asking me questions to clarify what we want. 1, yes. 2, entertainment. 3, how long do you want it to be? 30 seconds. Preferred editing style, fast cuts. I bet you didn't interact with ChatGPT like this before. He's now summoning the Synapse COR expert in TikTok video creation. So it has many different characters that they're using. He has a 5-step plan. And do you want to proceed with this plan? Yes. And that's kind of how the auto-GPT goes. You just keep saying yes or keep saying no or keep providing it more information and it will basically be an auto-GPT for you instead of a normal ChatGPT. And at the end here, I want to give you 7 different useful use cases that you can just copy and paste right now from Reddit here, link in the description. If you wanted to be a startup founder or write in the style of or memory agent with code interpreter, click the link in the description down below. Now that you fully understand custom instructions, what are you going to use it for? Drop a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to check out my Patreon down below for exclusive AI courses. Also, thanks so much to the sponsor of this video. Check it all out in the description down below. That's it. Peace.